Ladies and gentlemen, the queen of heating you up. Ember has been around for literal years, and with her heirloom coming on June the 20th, I'd figure it's time for a refresher before people sport her shiny new body. With heat being her main trait, she'll set the world on fire. But not like she used to. God, I miss the OG AFK frame. Let's have a quick rundown for the few new players who don't know what Ember is about. With 5% extra ability strength per enemy engulfed in flame, her skills can ramp up pretty hard to about 100% extra damage for her abilities. Fireball is her first ability, pretty basic, mild crowd control, stripping a portion of the armor from the enemies. And with Immolation you can protect yourself in a fire shield that gradually builds up more damage resistance over time. This skill allows you to free up a mod slot that we won't be needing because we're not going to be using adaptation. Once Immolation is at max protection, it will start burning energy. Cast your third ability to lower Immolation to a more conservative level to conserve more energy. With Fire Blast lowering the armor rating of your Immolation skill, you can conserve some energy while you're being protected by Immolation. It can also knock down enemies, burning their armor if you cast it a second time. Do note that if your Immolation is at maximum capacity, a single cast can fully strip the armor of the enemies. And lastly, you summon a flaming command to crash and burn enemies, giving heat and impact damage when the command hits, followed by a slow, gradual burn. By the way, with Ember Prime returning on June the 20th together with her Glaive Prime, how would you like to have one earlier? I'm giving away a Glaive Prime over on my Twitch, link in the description. Be there on June the 15th and enter the giveaway at 4 PM Eastern Standard Time. Okay, on with the build. So the build is fairly simple. Health, shield and strength. I did replace Ember's first ability for Citrine's Fractured Blast to inflict bleed and giving me more chances to get health and energy orbs to drop. With Archon Vitality and Prime Redirection for health and shields, with Archon Vitality double tipping the fire damage, Boreal's Hatred and Fleeting Expertise for efficiency and more shields, Transient Fortitude and Umbral Intensify for a hefty strength boost, Prime Continuity to offset Fleeting Expertise's negative duration, and Healing Flame giving me health back for each enemy hit with Fire Blast, Holster Amp for more weapon damage when swapping weapons, and Prime Surefooted to prevent knockdowns, Arcane Aegis for shield regen, and Mold Augmented for more ability strength. With Immolation protecting her, being able to double dip heat damage, and stripping armor, Ember can become quite the beast. And personally, I find her more enjoyable with Inferno than World on Fire. But then again, I do like to be a bit more mobile when playing Warframe. But that's gonna do it for this build video. If you like it, give it a like, sub for more Warframe content, and join the Glaive Prime giveaway on June 15th. Remember to stay safe, stay healthy, and stay hydrated.
And now we're going to move into
That's amazing.
Heirloom 2024.
Yes. Organ NFTs.
Organ NFTs.
What if you could have a kidney that no one else has?
We are looking forward to this. So last year we debuted Heirloom at TennoCon and we were really excited about these really premium looking skins and this whole package, but we got a lot of feedback, and while we can't go back and change what happened, we can of course change and react to feedback for the future. So the story of the future of Heirlooms begins today, where we're going to take a look at how we're changing and relaunching this program for you, the Tenno. As all things in Warframe that bring us joy, it actually does start with the community.
Yes.
We saw this piece of art from the lovely Cleo Natrin. So this, when we realized that obviously the visuals and the design of Heirloom resonated with our community, we thought let's just redo this and redo it as a community program. So we actually worked, after we saw this fan art, we contacted Cleo and we bought it out. We paid for this and we are introducing Ember Heirloom as the next Heirloom skin. So what that means though, of course, is how are we going to let the players get it? Sorry,
well, hold on.
Sorry, people are already like
let's show it.
projecting into the game.
Yeah, let's
so there she is.
Here is Ember Heirloom. She is coming, and we'll talk about the dates and everything after, but I want to make sure that we go through all parts of the relaunch here. So Ember Heirloom is indeed coming, and it's based on fan art. Our team turned it into reality in 3D with all these textures and beautiful effects and shaders and everything. So Pretty exciting. And we're gonna, so the first major change is we're switching heirlooms to one at a time.
Yep.
So rather than launching 2 at once and making it like this big overwhelming choice, it's 1 heirloom at a time, and of course how you get it is also dramatically changing.
Do we want to talk about what's in it for?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, let's go to that slide, Rue.
So heirloom, for the first heirloom launch of this year, it is coming, it's launching at TennoCon. So at
TennoCon.
Yep. At TennoCon, you'll be able to get Ember Heirloom. It's launching the day of the show, the second day. It's going to be coming along with the Ember Prime Resurgence, which will be coming back. So those of you who wanted Glaive Prime, this is your time. It's coming with the skin, of course, the Signa, which you see on her head, a glyph, a sigil, a color palette, and an Ember Heirloom Prex card, which is our, if you're into collectible trading card games, sometimes it's really cool when you get a foil, and this is sort of that vibe.
Shiny.
It's a vibe. If you get like a altered art card, we're doing like a really cool Prex set.
Yeah.
Yeah, for that.
And then what we're changing.
So this Ember Heirloom is going to be offered to you as a player in 2 ways. The first is the paid pack, where you can spend, and this is in US dollars for currency, $24.99 to get everything on that list. So the Ember skin, you can get the Signa, everything like that. It's a $25 pack, and you also get 425 platinum in it. So everything that we listed on the prior slide, plus Ember. And that pack is available until the next heirloom. But with release, we're also doing a platinum path. So if you want to get the paid pack, you'll get everything
and some platinum.
Yep. Or you can go and get it for platinum in the market, which will stay forever. So we're basically starting an heirloom page that offers platinum packs of all heirlooms from Ember forward.
And it's 1 million platinum,
and
is
it's 1 million platinum.
10 million platinum?
It's 10 million. No, listen. The in-game Ember Heirloom bundle is 475 plat, but you can also buy all the items individually.
Oh,
so if you can choose. So if you don't want that, if you don't want this skin, say you don't want it. Let's role play.
Not your vibe.
Yeah,
but that's Sigma though. But that's Sigma.
I can't even imagine that.
Yeah, you don't want it. You can buy every item individually, or you can buy the bundle, or you can buy the cash pack.
Okay.
So we'll start from the top. Ember Heirloom's coming. You can buy the cash pack, or you can buy it in the market for platinum as a bundle, or you can buy all the things independently. And the platinum path stays forever in Warframe. The end.
There you go.
Okay, that's great.
Heirloom.
That is the heirloom
So
relaunch.
we don't listen to the community.
We do not.
Okay.
We do not. That is the heirloom relaunch, and I hope you like it.
July 20th.
Seems like a big improvement,
Thank
and
you
I
to-
see lots of W's.
Thank you to everybody for. And why don't we take a look at her in game?
Oh, right. Sorry. Forgot I was doing this.
We've been staring at the
Yeah. So this is her in.
But look at this molten effect.
Yeah. Right.
Look at the effects. You see
I
it?
think that.
You see it, Jeff?
I am so impressed with this.
Are you seeing it?
Let's really analyze this shader.
Yeah, I think the shader
at
work
it.
here
Let's
and the
really
texture work
Let's focus in on the shader
It's incredible.
programming.
yeah.
It's really groundbreaking.
It is really cool.
It
even
is.
though.
She's like molten.
Okay, now I'm getting uncomfortable.
I'm not.
So this is her without her Signa. You saw the key art, she had her Signa on, so if you don't want the Signa, you're going your platinum path. This is the skin Nikki. And then you can
Add that. Yeah, so Kaz did a killer job with that. Like all Signas.
You like to change the Y out.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
Fire crown.
All right.
quiet.
All right. Let's see some color custom.
Should we do some randoms?
Yeah, do some random. Just so you can, oh my God, stop.
It's like ice and fire.
I know. Oh my God, it looks so good.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Whoa!
Oh, that's cool.
Whoa!
Sorry, I had to look.
Yeah.
I just had to.
Yeah.
I had
wanna
to.
get
So
it.
she's got that fire color, and actually in motion, it's pretty cool too if you run around with the fire color.
sorry.
Like, here, hit random again.
Oh, you don't like that?
No. Again. Yeah. Like it has like, yeah.
Oh, it has like
Put some motion to it.
yeah.
motion? That's
Yeah,
cool.
super cool. A bit bright. We might need to tone
I
down
was
adaptive
think- no,
I think that's the
exposure.
random.
I think
color
I
too.
have bloom on too.
I think we have a few.
Yeah, there's some adaptive exposure.
We'll fix that.
Yeah, we'll
sorry,
fix that.
sorry.
It's a little
Look at her feet.
overexposed.
Her heels are on fire.
That's great.
Look at the heel shape. Like, look at the look at the heirloom heels.
She's walking on fire.
Yep.
Yep.
She's
We just need to back the emissive off
Yeah.
by
Just a little.
50%.
Yeah. We can do
Christmas.
Yeah, on the Signa you see clearly. I
Yeah.
don't know,
Yes,
the
yes,
Signa
I
is
think
correct.
The Signa is correct.
There was actually a last minute change this morning to get it hooked up to color customization, and I think it just needs another wiring pass.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God. Anyway, so thank you very much for your feedback, everyone. We hope you enjoy the Ember relaunch coming this TennoCon.
Yep.
So please enjoy.
One more of the, yeah, I see.
All right, so that was it for my notes for me, for Warframe. But what about the Soul Frame?
What
Oh,
about?
wow, it's 3:30 and it's our turn.
Well, actually, it's not your turn yet.
It's actually,
actually not
Oh
your
my
turn.
God.
But we can talk a little bit because I've made Rue run around. Actually, I gotta close this, don't I? Yeah. It's closed. All right. We are going to move into some Soul Frame stuff very shortly. Very shortly. But before we do have a few TennoCon announcements. I'm trying to delay because I see Rue sweating over there. Sorry, Rue.
Whoa, why is he on the ground?
I don't know why he's on the ground. To be honest.
Why don't we'll take a look at some
Yeah, let's see what chat's saying. Let's see what Ola.
Will Frost and Meg back, they will not for Heirloom. As you mentioned, we're leaving the 2023 Heirloom in 2023. We can't bring it forward, but we can change its future, as we said. If you're wanting the Jade Shadow stuff, we spent the first 40 minutes of the stream on the update. It comes on June 18th with a quest, a clan operation, a warframe, 3 weapons, arcanes, game mode, new Eximus type, UI quality of life, damage system reworks.
Quest. Did you say quest?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Say it again.
A ton of stuff.
Say it again.
Yep.
Quest.
It's really quite robust, and it's coming.
Everyone's very careful not to spoil anything, though, about
Yes.
the quest.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be
It's
very
special.
cool.
It's really
Yep.
special.
The team
Yep.
has done an amazing job on that. We have lots of questions about.
Rue, I can probably drive it from here if you want to. Yeah, I can get it.
I think someone wants to use a controller.
No, but I can get to where he needs to be.
You get Lotus.
All right, liches, yeah, we're pruning it. We're maxing the amount you can have. We're only doing 1 heirloom skid at a time right now as well, just to give them more identity. So there will be another heirloom announcement. I think we're making it at TennoCon, the other heirloom that's coming later this year. So you can look forward to more heirloom news at TennoCon.